So, can anyone remind me what happened last time?
I'm a druid.
We walked into some woods. Met somebody.
We
then
met the farmer from those missing from a town.
Yes, and then
Can't
we
remember
carried
his
on a
name
bit
right now.
down the road.
Noah.
The spider
Noah,
thing.
exactly, yes.
Yeah, we met Noah. Then we stabbed a couple of spider things, freed a bird thing, and then most of us were given good luck because we
Hugged it.
hugged it,
You
shook
see
his
the
hand.
long-legged owlie.
Yes, you met
Yes.
the Chick-Chirony.
And then we carried on a bit more, and then we met the best character so far, in my opinion, the Irish druid.
It's voice acted by a Danish guy.
Pretty good for a Danish guy.
Oh, he's there. Ah, there he is.
Long-legged owl thing.
Yeah.
He's a tall boy. Okay, don't.
He's tall boy. Oh god, I've been playing Dishonored. That just makes me want to stab him from above.
Don't be mean to him. He's a little bit.
So I must have missed the druid last time.
Yes, that is
yes,
Glenda
you
the
dropped
druid.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Glenda the druid?
She sort of showed up at random in the forest after Baron sort of felt her presence coming.
Oh.
And they started questioning each other. She wanted to know if the guys were from Betternox. She sort of complained that you guys haven't been keeping up your part of the bargain.
So,
Oh yeah, the cave.
something about the cave, and then we
let
casually
it
mentioned
open
about
and
opening it up, and then she got very angry.
we might have doomed the whole village and everybody in it.
Yeah. So she explained that there were apparently some giants sleeping deep underground in the mines that were sealed off. And those mines were of course unsealed when you had your little run-in with the kobolds.
That is true.
And no one really bothered to seal it up again.
That's true.
We just
We
thought,
didn't
we
know.
were just sort of like, meh.
There might be giants down there.
Hmm.
So, that's a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so they had a bit of a talk. She explains something about druidism, something about sorcery. Gave you all some context for your new powers, those of you who have them. And then explained that she also explained, for one, that she is looking for Noah, because apparently Noah stole some things from her.
Oh.
Some of her herbs and plants that she grows.
He more or less stole all her wheat.
And she explains
You
that...
stole that dank kush.
Yeah. She also explained that, yeah, she saw the falling star and she was meaning to check that out because, well, for one, it could have broken into the tunnels underneath, which would be another leak, and second, it's sure to attract a bunch of nasty things that needs to be cleaned out so they don't get a hold of the falling star, which she thinks is a powerful thing. And hey, since Trinculo was apparently looking for the falling star, you might stumble upon him over there.
She also gave me her stuff.
Yeah, she gave you staff to
Gave
help
you a
help out
stick.
with your druidic magic.
Yay.
She told you it could be used to make good berries.
Good berry.
What are you again,
Oh.
Haley?
Druid.
Druid.
No, what race are you?
Halfling.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You can make good berries, I can make fake berries. Or at least summon them towards my location and chew them up and then give them back to whoever had them.
And I can make dice berries draw sword.
You can steal them from somewhere else and then they'll disappear back.
Did you get a chance to check out the animated spellbook I sent you?
Yes, I did.
Ooh.
So you have some idea of what the limitations are.
Yeah, prestidigitation. Everyone with me, prestidigitation!
Prestidigitation.
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 Yeah.
Magic word.
Prestidigitation.
Alakazam.
Yes, exactly.
Very good. So,
Rah. Hello?
Hello.
perfect. At this point, you're all walking alongside Glenda towards where she saw the fallen star land. As she walks, she sort of... her eyes keep darting left, right, up and down as she looks at all sort of plants and animals she stumbles across while mumbling to herself. But her pace never slows and she never wavers from a very direct path towards the crater.
I'm here, by the way.
Yes.
Hello.
So we saw that.
Hello.
Hello.
Twinkle!
Woody.
Not literally here though.
I know.
What are you looking for, miss?
Oh. Hello? Hello?
We cannot hear you, miss.
What? I accidentally disconnected.
Yeah, I saw that. We walk along with her.
Glenda.
Alright. At some point, she stops. We're getting close.
Okay.
She sort of sits down on one of the lower mushrooms, and she starts focusing. Starts sort of spacing out, looking straight ahead. As she does, the pupils of her eyes sort of widen until it covers her entire eyes.
I think she's tripping out, guys.
I get close to her and look in the direction she's looking, and close my eyes.
I'm gonna try and sit on a mushroom. And nearly slide off. I was like, oh, there ain't mushroom on here.
As you close your eyes and focus, you once again detect magic and find that she is currently casting a spell.
Oh.
You also learn that it is within the divination school of magic.
I'm gonna take my hand and I'm gonna wave it in front of her face.
She does not react at all.
I'm gonna
Okay, so
close
she's
my eyes.
clearly in a trance.
I'm gonna close my eyes and try and concentrate and see if I can... I don't know. Nothing.
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 Just nothing.
There's nothing.
After a moment, she closes her eyes, and when she opens them again, they're back to normal. Shite.
What's wrong?
What happened?
You fought other crabs while getting here, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more of them. A lot.
How many is a
lot?
lot?
They set up camp around the crater.
Doing.
I don't know, I guess they're mining it. I'm not certain.
Okay.
Do they? What are they like fearful of? Fire by any chance?
Aye, fire will do it.
Okay, cool. I got an idea.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna like it though.
Okay.
Well, talk.
It may involve causing a teeny tiny small forest fire, maybe.
You know, mushrooms are like full of like water and that lot, and very moist. I don't think the fire would go very far.
There's also it's called the mushroom forest. Forest consists of trees.
Well, actually, aren't the mushrooms?
There's also
There's that
a
big.
bunch of grass on the floor.
Yeah, but
It's called moss that has water.
but if it's a crater, then
Well, you should take a close look at them.
If
Yeah.
it's a crater, then what we do is we
It
cause a
doesn't
massive...
matter. We are not setting fire to the forest.
yeah.
Have to
Not
agree with
the
her.
whole forest. That's no
And I
point.
suppose you'll put it out once it's big enough, yes?
Yeah,
How?
With
how do you
your
plan to
what?
do
Your
that?
stick? Your sharp stick.
I get a wet tea towel.
Oh, wait.
A big rule of five, just a wet tea towel, smack it a bit.
Okay.
I just so happen to have a wet tea towel in my pocket. No,
Roll, roll, roll.
We'll call that Plan
fully
K.
prepared.
Anyone's got a better idea?
No, we'll call
Well,
that
what about
after
torches?
fucking-
Sorry?
If they're afraid, what about torches? If they're afraid of fire, then we'll be afraid of torches, right?
They'd still attack us, right?
She didn't actually say they were afraid of fire.
Yeah, yes, she did.
Well, they build webs, and webs burn,
That's true.
so they don't like it. they are also used to living underground, so sharp light hurts them.
Uh-huh.
So torches is not a bad idea.
Does anybody have any thunderstones? We can make improvised flashbangs.
I did back at the circle.
Damn it.
Can we conjure
I can
up
try. I think I can
Yeah.
try.
Good.
Barney?
Try
Try
and... Okay, but
Like-
can you... Will you be able to bring them here and make sure they can stay here?
You want me to bring them here?
Seeing as you're able to essentially summon things by the looks of it,
Hang on a minute. I have an idea.
you're gonna roll for bits and bobs, see if you've got thunderstones.
I'm I'm standing on a mushroom and I'm trying to gather everyone's attention.
Yeah.
Why don't we make a trap and lure them into the trap and make it like an underground trap so then they get trapped underneath the ground where they, you know, used to it.
But that's where they thrive, and
Well, we could just cover them over. Right?
They could probably crawl out.
Ah.
hang on,
Let
wait.
me give you some details. The they've built some sort of barricades. The simple ones. They are simple creatures, and a couple of raised platforms. I saw, she counts in her head, 6 of them, and a couple of tents. There might be more.
Hmm.
I think I can summon bright lights and that fire beetle.
Oh, aye, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, the fire beetle might scare them off a little. It keeps setting fire to their webs and stuff. They might be a bit annoyed by it.
What are the barricades made of?
Wood.
Wood. So
Yeah, but
I
the thing is
imagine
the wood
that
could
it-
also be wet.
And we don't want to burn down the forest. That's
It's
just
not-
not happening.
no, but isn't the barricades more or less in the crater area?
Aye. It's they've sort of used the crater as part of the barricade. They all stick on one side, and you have to make your way through the barricade or cross the crater to get to them.
So, I'm not saying that we should do this, but should we burn the barricade?
That will help.
Sounds like a better option than burn the forest, which doesn't help at all.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds better than burning down the forest.
I didn't want to burn the whole forest, just a section of it. You can see Geralt just sort of
Can't control fire.
taking out a torch and sort of pointing at different, just sort of trying to indicate his point. I just wanted to burn a small section of it, not the whole thing.
You can't control fire, you know.
No.
And you can?
I didn't say you or I just said you cannot. People cannot control fire. If it wants to eat something, it will.
This is why me and Fire get along so well.
I'm concerned about that.
Right. There's just about 200 feet left, and we should see it. So, from here on out, go and quiet.
Alright.
But that's kind of going to be hard because I'm in like scale now. Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk.
Then
I'm
you
shit.
go in the back.
I'm not good in a fight. I'm going to back too.
I'm gonna let Claude
Alright,
go first.
halflings up front,
Okay, let me do my
and the
My
hunter,
stealthy stealth.
the dog.
Yes, self.
please, oh please. Woo!
Ooh.
Hang on, let me actually roll for my stealth.
great.
See how stealthy
Oh,
I am.
I stealthy.
Come on, Grandma.
That was part practice. The real.
Oh, I'm at -4 to this.
Yeah, it's a group check, so
15!
you can save some good rolls, some bad rolls. Yeah, nice. That's very nice. Okay. So I'm gonna bring you over to the battlement, and as long as you're on the light green area, you're hiding within bushes. The rest have been cleared out, so you can't hide when you get close.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh.
The big,
Oh, hello.
the massive webbed up area in the middle is
Yeah.
the crater that they've sort of webbed up so they can crawl across.
There's a token I recognise.
The mighty Millhouse Metaform!
Exactly.
I may have a way of scaring the crap out of them. None of you are going to like it though.
What crazy idea are we talking about now?
I'm gonna strike a torch and I'm gonna lob it at the crater.
Got Uglug with us, yay!
That should be okay. You could do that, yeah.
That is such a
Actually-
great use of stealth.
I'm in like scale mail. I have a sword and a shield. If I'm not charging at the enemy, something's gone wrong.
Barney,
Yeah?
now you can summon fire. Or fire beetle. Do you think you can burn, like, put it on an arrow?
An arrow?
Bad idea.
Why am I
Yeah.
now just getting like Ant-Man and Hawkeye in the Air Force Civil War
Because maybe if
just
we
with a
do
beetle?
fire arrow, then we can direct where the flame is going.
I can summon a fire beetle.
Does it follow you, like, when you tell it to go somewhere?
I think so. And I asked it not to burn the ground, it moved away.
I is full of ideas. Full of ideas.
Oh really? I thought you were full of fish.
No!
Yeah, setting those webs on fire would definitely be a good thing.
I've got an even better dish. We just
Because if
make
we could
camp
do
here.
flaming arrows, that would be good. If. Not saying we can, but if. Maybe. I don't know. Just an idea.
I don't know how far I can cast my light, the flash of light. But I tried to cast a spell somewhere previously to test out my range, and it seemed to be pretty far.
Okay.
Should we roll initiative checks?
When you're ready to go, you get a surprise round. Yes.
Ooh, nice.
So, you're ready to go.
I think we...
All right.
I think I'm ready to
In
go.
that case, I'm going to
Ooh.
add you all to initiative.
I
So
am
what's the
so low.
modifier for an initiative? Or is it just my initiative modifier total?
Ooh!
Yep.
What is mine? It's not too bad.
Ukluk is here too, but he's sort of staying back.
20.
Should I roll initiative as well?
Yeah, he needs to.
I rolled a 20, by the way.
But you will not be acting during the surprise round.
You're on
Because you also don't know they're coming.
Yeah, of course.
roll 20.
Right? You can plunk in your results.
Where?
You should see a turn order on the screen.
Yep.
And you can scroll down to find your character, where you
Ah,
can edit
fine.
the number.
Apparently, if some of us have two characters, I see.
I rolled horribly.
In the turn order.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Alright, Rosemary,
Yeah?
and have you rolled your initiative?
Yeah, I put it
Yes.
You put it in?
in. There you go.
There you go.
Yay.
Great. Before you go, Glenda is gonna turn to you, Haley, and say, "Alright, now keep your eyes peeled, girl. I'm about to show you what a druid and her prime can do."
Okay.
Alright, so you double move. Do you have any torches with you, or Are you just drawing sword and shield?
I'm gonna, in fact, yeah, I'll draw a torch and
Right.
light it.
You ignite a torch and run out into the middle of the field. The other caps soon spot you and they point their gnarled fingers at you and hiss. Trinculo, you notice this hissing and noise. So stand up to try and figure out what's going on out there. You ready yourself for any potential combat. Rosemary.
Yeah. How do you do the moving feet thing again?
You take your.
So the mouse button, like next to the like top left corner. You should see like a little circle that's got a ruler coming off of it.
Yeah.
It's that one. You just press that and then snap to center. And then
Oh.
wherever you press, snaps it to them.
I think I did it.
You did it.
Did I?
I think you did.
I was the one doing it just then.
Oh, you're the one.
And this is
Oh, I can do it. Right. So how many feet can I go?
me. You should go
Shoot.
20.
20 on a move action, yes. Claude can go 50 though. Claude is quick.
So you go here, here, here.
I'm gonna go there.
Alright.
You have to. You don't count the spot you're on. You need to count from the next one.
Ah, okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
need to count from your character.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Then it's there.
Wonka!
My
I'm
bad.
gonna go there, and then Claude can go
You
50.
can double move, by the way, Hen.
He can actually get up there and attack that thing if he wants to.
No, that's 55. But yeah, he could do that.
Yeah, he can sprint in between the barricades.
Yeah. There.
He can reach
He can also
he
go
can reach
there.
the other caps 3 feet from there.
Okay, he's going there. I'm not. I don't know. I think I might. I'm not sure. I might double move.
Right?
Uh,
I'm dead last.
Yeah. It can't be helped sometimes.
I know, someone's gonna be
Okay.
last at some point. This time it's me.
Alright.
I want Claude to have an attack swipe.
Yep. So you go into his character sheet, find where he has his
Bye.
there you go.
Bye. Bye.
Oh,
22 to hit is a hit, so he takes 3 damage.
He can trip if he wants to.
Yep.
Can
He
it-
rolls a CMB.
Yeah. TMB.
No. I don't think
Does
so.
not manage to trip it.
Uh,
So he bites the leg and the thing sort of screams at it and backs off before Claude can get a proper hold.
okie dokie.
Crud, you're up next.
Alright, well.
Quick, see if you can sell it something.
Up here. I spent move twice.
Alright.
Supposedly a can of whoop-ass.
Yeah. See, in fact, I'll
Oh,
charge it for a can of my whoop-ass.
That's perfect.
Then it's Bastion.
Yes, you see. Behind its tree.
Alright.
Then I will
Sorry.
use my action to cast. Did we get spells back from last night's sleep?
Yep.
Thank God. Gravity bow.
Gravity bow. Yes. Your bow grows stronger and slightly larger. You're ready.
And
By epic level, your bow, your like short bow is gonna turn into a ballista.
yep, more or less.
Gets its own stand and everything.
Yeah, and it's a little fucking one spell. Fucking
Right,
crazy.
spot.
I can't move, but
I need
That's
to
it.
edit the base token. Hang on.
sorry.
The
It's
day
fine.
that happens, that you summon a ballista from your short bow. Girl's gonna turn around and just go,
No?
"What the fuck? I have a pointy stick."
Yes, much better.